All right, everyone. Let us begin today's session with something super useful for everyday English phrasal verbs. These are short phrases, usually a verb plus a small word like up, out, or on, and they totally change the meaning of the original verb. And you know what? Native speakers use these all the time. So if you want to sound natural, relaxed, and fluent, start using them too. Let us begin with the one we all know very well. Wake up. Wake up means to stop sleeping. So when your eyes slowly open in the morning and you realize you are not in a dream anymore that is waking up. Like, I usually wake up around 6 a.m., but my brain wakes up only after tea. Or wake up, sleepyhead. You are going to be late. Now, once you are awake, you still need to get out of bed, right? That is where get up comes in. Get up means to rise or stand, especially from bed. For example, I wake up at 6, but I only get up at 6:30. I need that extra 30 minutes of thinking. Come on, get up. It is already 8 o'clock. Now we dress up to get ready. So what do? We put on our clothes. Put on means to wear something. You can say, do not forget to put on your shoes before you leave. She put on a little makeup before the meeting. And when it is time to remove something, the opposite of that is take off. Take off means to remove something you are wearing, or when a flight leaves the ground. Like, take off your jacket, it is hot in here. Or the plane took off exactly on time. Now, sometimes you want to enjoy a change of place. That is when you go out. Go out means to leave your home for work, fun, or errands. I usually go out for a walk after dinner. Let's go out this weekend. We need a break. After going out, what do we usually do? We come back. Come back means to return. My brother came back from Bangalore last night. Come back soon. We will miss you. Now here is a powerful one. Give up. Give up means to stop trying, usually because something is hard. Like, I wanted to give up learning English, but I didn't, and now look at me. Never give up, even if it gets tough. This next one is about care, look after. Look after means to take care of someone or something. She looks after her little brother when their parents are away. Can you look after my cat for the weekend? Here's another useful one. Find out. Find out means to discover or learn something new. I just found out that the exam is postponed. Let's find out what's happening outside. Sounds like a festival. Here is one that is very common in conversations. Pick up. Pick up means to collect someone or something. I will pick you up at 5 p.m. Do not be late. Can you pick up some milk on your way back? Now, once you pick up someone, you may have to drop off. Drop off means to take someone or something to a place and leave them there. I dropped off my sister at her office this morning. Please drop me off near the petrol pump. Ever needed something and realized it is all gone? That is run out of. Run out of means there is no more left. We have run out of sugar, no tea today. Oh no, I ran out of battery during the call. Let's talk about machines now. You will often hear turn on. Turn on means to switch something on. Can you turn on the light? It is too dark. I turned on the fan and finally felt alive. And of course, the opposite is turn off. Turn off means to switch something off. Don't forget to turn off the gas before you leave. Turn off the music. Please, I'm on a call. Now let's say you are looking everywhere for something. That is look for. Look for means to search for something. I have been looking for my phone for the last 10 minutes. What are you looking for under the sofa? Here's another caring one. Take care of. Take care of means to look after something or someone. Take care of your health, okay? I will take care of everything. You just relax. When two people are good together and enjoy each other's company, we say they get along with each other. Get along with means to have a good relationship. I really get along with my cousins. We're like best friends. Do you get along with your classmates? Now here is a phone-related one callback. Callback means to return a phone call. She was busy, so she said she would call me back later. I missed the call. I will call him back now. Next is something you hear often while traveling, check in. Check in means to register when you arrive at a hotel or airport. We checked in at the hotel around 1 p.m. You need to check in at least 2 hours before your flight. When you are leaving the hotel, you will check out. Check out means to leave a hotel or even to have a look at something. We checked out early to catch the train. Hey, check out this video. It is hilarious. When friends spend time together casually, they often hang out. Hang out means to spend relaxed time with others. I love hanging out at the beach on Sundays. Let's hang out after work. It's been a long day. Now imagine your friend knocks on the door and you invite them to come in. Come in means to enter a place. Come in. Don't just stand there. Please come in and have a seat. Sometimes you need to return to a place. We use go back for that. Go back means to return to a place. I want to go back to my village this summer. He went back to the store to return the shoes. Now, once you use things, especially at home, someone, usually mom, says, put away your stuff. Put away means to return things to their proper place. Put away your books after you finish reading. I put away the groceries as soon as I got home. Let us end with a beautiful one, look forward to. Look forward to means to feel excited about something that is coming. I am really looking forward to the weekend trip. We look forward to seeing you again. So that is our phrasal verb journey for today. These little phrases are super powerful. Use them in your day-to-day life, in your WhatsApp chats, in your spoken practice, and you will feel the difference in your fluency.